Some call him a traitor, others say he's a hero. The man responsible for one of the nation's greatest security leaks is on the run, and the question now is where he'll go next.
This is something that's not our place to decide. The public needs to decide whether these programs and policies are right or wrong. This is the truth. This is what's happening.
In that interview with the Guardian newspaper, Edward Snowden outed himself as the source of leaks, exposing NSA surveillance programs. He's now hiding out in Hong Kong. Experts say it's unlikely China would refuse extradition of Snowden to the U.S., but the leaker has hinted he's seeking asylum in Iceland. Though there's a catch, as a spokesperson for the country's Interior Ministry told USA Today. The main stipulation for seeking asylum in Iceland would be that the person must be in Iceland to start the process. That would be the ground rule number one. Not to mention Iceland's cordial relationship with the U.S. A writer at Talking Point's memo put it this way: it's hard for me to imagine that a country both diplomatically and geographically close to the U.S. would ever offer asylum. And even the reporter who broke the story, Glenn Greenwald, thinks it's a long shot, tweeting, "Would you be comfortable that a country like Iceland would be able or willing to withstand hardcore U.S. pressure?" And added, the reality, as he said, is that he has no good options. It's deciding which is least bad. No surveillance scandal would be complete without hearing from Julian Assange. The WikiLeaks founder, currently holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy in London avoiding extradition, weighed in. Telling Sky News, Snowden finds himself
in a very, very serious position because of, we can see the sort of rhetoric that has occurred against me and Bradley Manning back in 2010, 2011, has now been applied to Snowden.
Manning is the U.S. soldier accused of giving classified information to WikiLeaks. He faces life in prison if convicted. Snowden would need to be charged before he could be extradited to the U.S. The Obama administration has referred the case to the Justice Department. For News, I'm Zach Toombs. Multiple sources, a broader view.